Tēnā koutou katoa, kei konei tōku whenua, no Pakipaki, no Taranaki, no Ngaitahu, no no Hangaria, Aho. I'm very honoured and privileged to be standing here today. To be standing here telling my story and in front of, distinguished guests. And it's a journey that I've never thought that I'd come to this point where it's purchasing my first home. This journey started 5 years ago. I came from a broken marriage, violent, domestic violence, and a single mum, in debt, $40,000 in debt, struggling. Life-changing for me was my mum opening her home up to me and my family. So it took the stress away from my everyday living of paying rent, feeding my children, being a single mum. So I went to live with my mum. She's a very strict woman. I love her, and everything she taught me when I went there was to budget and to have a goal. What is your goal? What do you want to do? So I said, I really want a home for my children. I really want to be independent. I want to get back up on my feet. I want to get rid of my debt. So it took 3 years to do that. I was debt free. So then I started saving. I met some awesome people along the way. It started with Ricky Tahira. So Ricky, he introduced me to Waingako village. And that was my first opportunity of buying a property. But the prices went up, so they went over my budget. My budget was only $500,000 at that time, so that went out the window for me. But then another project came up, and my lovely mortgage broker that I love dearly, that is now my friend, Janet Mayer of Easy Peasy Mortgages, love you. And she told me that there was a for sale sign, and Ricky told her about it. So she told me to ring Ricky. I rang Ricky, and Ricky told me to ring the council. So I rang David Bishop. Hi David. So that started the ball rolling. So in that time, that was a few months ago, wasn't it, David? Yeah. So in that time, I managed to save a bit more money. So I asked Janet, because of the covenants of the section, I was going, wow, how am I going to afford that? So because of my savings, I asked Janet to go back to the bank and ask for more money. And then I got approved. And then my builder, Build Mac. So I'm building a better living home from Bunnings. So he looked at the plans and he looked at the covenants, and he's like done me a plan up that abides by the covenants. So now I have the home that I want. And I really want to give my appreciation to the council for giving me this opportunity of being a first home buyer. And it's a dream come true, being a single mum, working hard, and I never thought this could happen so soon and at this time in life for me. Yeah. So I'm just very humble and very grateful and privileged to be a part of this project. Thank you all for being here.